Hi, welcome to another experiment. This is related to a button. So this button is called as internet button. So in this experiment, what we are going to do is we are basically going to make use of a button which is connected to the ESP32 board. So when we press the button, then at that particular time we are going to send the timer information, and again we are going to make use of this MQTT protocol. So we are actually going to publish the MQTT. Using MQTT we are going to publish that current time, and then we will see whether that current time gets publicized on the Internet of Things, which is of the Google. So Google IoT, whether it gets publicized, whether it gets published basically. So that is what we will try to see. And once we get that at the Google end, then we will try to update the device configuration from the Google end, so that, and we'll try to see whether the message comes to the our device, that is ESP32. So it's like a like receiving the event at the Google IoT, and then from Google IoT we are actually trying to send a different message or something called as configuration. So it's like a publish and subscribe on the press of a button. So we'll try to now see this. So now let me just press a button. So as we can see, this is the code for that. So these are the JavaScript APIs that we are using, and the topic is devices, and then slash devices, and then the device ID, and then the state. So that is the state we are actually going to send, and at the pin number 21 of the ESP32 we are using. Then we have set the mode of this pin as input pin. Then this is a pull down basically. That means when we press the button, so at that particular thing that will be registered, so it will go and enter into button handler. So this is the GPIO pull down at a negative edge, and this is the function. So we are basically going to take the timer value, and we are going to just do the stringify. This is standard JSON support, and then that particular message after stringification is sent to Google IoT, so using MQTT, and then whatever the message we also print locally. And this is the subscribe event. So here we are going to take the update configuration of that from the Google IoT, and we will try to see whether the message is available at the device log level. So I have already uploaded this code to the ESP32. Now I will press a button. So let me just press a button. So you can see this, at the press of a button, this message has come, which is the current time. Maybe I'll press once again. So once again it has come. So now let's go to the device details on the Google IoT. So here you can see this is the Google IoT. So here you can see console.google.cloud.com, and this is that at the current time, which is 16:16, you got the two messages which I just pressed on it. So let me just expand on any one of them. So maybe I'll expand this. So you can see, you go to the text. So here you can see this is the time, which was 15210 whatever 0.768. So we can see this is the same time, this is 76 whatever, that 1521, that message has come. So like that we are actually sending the messages. So two messages I press, so two times you can see at this time it has come. Then so this is that. Then afterwards, this is the time. So this is the time that basically cloud update. So this particular thing is the update. So this particular is a information, which is a message which is related to the time. Okay. So we can actually now try to see the subscription portion. So this is the time. So I hope this is clear now. So we'll now try to see into the so this is that time. just try to minimize this. So maybe we can so this is good enough. So 15210235554. So this is that 239554. So these are the these are the timings for that. So let me just refresh it. Right. So these are the this one we got it. So now these are the two messages that we have got, this one and the upper one. So this is correct. Now we'll try to go into the update config, and from here I have sent some messages. So maybe I'll just do it B here, and I will now send to device. So I'm just saying send to device. So once I do that, then it will say device config was updated. So now we should see so you can see this at 1619 at the topic, that is devices, whatever the ID of the device, and then the config message has come, which is B and then the 123. So this is the way typically the button press is handled. So on button press time is sent, and then from the Google IoT side we can actually update the configuration. So this is the two-way communication of publish and subscribe. Thank you.